Hello friends, in this video I will discuss about subsetting in R. So firstly, we will see subsetting for the data structure vector. So firstly, you need to understand what is subsetting. Subsetting is a process in R which helps us to access the element of any particular object. So for vector, generally we are using the square bracket to subset or to access its element. So for understanding this, firstly, we need to create a vector. So say for example, I'm creating a vector of 9 numbers starting from 2 to 10. Now I'm executing it. It is executed successfully in R. Now if I want to access the third element of my vector, so I need to give the name of my vector and then we need to put the square bracket, and inside the square bracket we need to put the index of the element. So if I want to access third element, so I have kept here 3. Now I am pressing Ctrl Enter. So it is giving me the output 4. So that means at the third position of this vector is 4. Now if I want to access more than one element from the vector, so I can use C function inside the square bracket, and here I can give the index of those numbers which I want to access. So suppose if I want to access third and the fifth element of my vector V, so now I'm pressing Ctrl Enter. So it is giving me the output 4 and 6. Similarly, if I do not want to access third and fifth element of my vector, so what I can do, I can again use the C function, and then I can give the indexing of those numbers which I do not want to access, and I need to put the minus sign to indicate this or to give message to R that I do not want to access third and fifth element of my vector. Now I am pressing Ctrl Enter. So except third and fifth element, we can get the remaining elements. One more way of this particular process is that we can use C function inside the square bracket, and then we can give the -3 -5. That means I do not want to access third element and fifth element of my vector, and then you can press Ctrl Enter to get the output. So this way, this is the output, and you can compare here both the ways are giving us the same output. So that way, friends, we can use subsetting in R for the numeric vectors. Similarly, if we have some character vectors also, so for that we can also use this subsetting process. Say for example, I am creating firstly here one character vector with 3 elements inside this. Now I am pressing Ctrl Enter to execute it in the R environment. It is successfully executed. I am getting no error. So if I want to access the second element of my vector, I can use the name of the vector, and then I can keep here the square bracket and the index of that particular element. So this way it is extracting the RAM from the vector V. Now if I want to store some other value at the second position, so what I can do, I can store whatever I want to keep at the second position like this way, and then I can press Ctrl Enter. So you can see it is successfully stored. Now we can use the print function and can see whether the RAM is replaced by Paras or not. So output we can see here Mohan, Paras and Shyam. So friends, this way we can use subsetting on the other types of vectors also, using the indexing inside the square bracket followed by the name of the vector. So friends, in any kind of vectors like numeric, character, logical or complex, we can use subsetting process using the square bracket, and inside the square bracket we need to give the index of that particular element which we want to access. So thank you so much friends. I hope this video will help you out to understand the subsetting process on vectors using the square brackets. Thank you for watching this video. Stay connected for more such videos in R. Thank you.